Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel where we discuss the latest immigration updates, specifically focusing on Australian visas. Today marks an exciting day as Western Australia has just unveiled their nomination requirements for the 190 visa in 2023. This news is particularly thrilling if you're considering a move to Australia, especially if your occupation falls within the critical sectors of the economy. To quickly recap, earlier this financial year, the Australian Capital Territory and Tasmania have already laid out their requirements, while we're eagerly anticipating updates from South Australia, Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, and the Northern Territory. Let's delve into the fundamentals of the 190 visa application. Basic requirements for 190 visa application. To initiate a 190 visa application, you need to fulfill several key criteria. Accumulate at least 65 points, demonstrate competent English language skills, possess a valid skills assessment, and have an eligible occupation. You can find the list of eligible occupations on the Western Australia Government's official website. Prioritization in Western Australia. Western Australia has an intriguing way of prioritizing applicants. Those already residing in the state are given priority, followed by individuals living overseas and in other Australian states. Interestingly, overseas and interstate candidates are ranked equally. If you're already in Australia and meet the criteria, moving to Western Australia could significantly enhance your chances. Occupations within these sectors are given priority. Building and construction, healthcare and social assistance, hospitality and tourism, education and training. Schedule 1 occupations. Let's zoom in on Schedule 1. This category includes all healthcare and medical occupations. For Schedule 1, you need a year of post-qualification work experience, which can be either acquired onshore or offshore. Schedule 2 occupations. Now on to Schedule 2. This encompasses the previously mentioned top 4 industry sectors as well as others. Unlike Schedule 1, you're not required to have work experience here. However, having a job offer for at least 6 months in Western Australia is still a requirement. There's a notable exception for those in the building and construction sector. A job offer is not necessary. Final thoughts on changes. While this year's alterations aren't groundbreaking, they do favor those in critical sector occupations. This shift makes it easier to gauge your likelihood of receiving an invitation. I trust this video has provided valuable insights into Western Australia's prioritization process. Pro tips and considerations. Before we conclude, let's cover some helpful tips and things to consider when preparing your application for the 190 visa in Western Australia. Always ensure that all your documents are in order, from English language test results to work experience certifications. Missing or outdated paperwork could lead to missed opportunities. Additionally, I'll be addressing your questions and concerns about the 190 visa in an upcoming follow-up video. Please make sure to leave your inquiries in the comments section below. Upcoming topics. Here's a sneak peek at what's on the horizon for this channel. I'll be delving deep into the 491 visa, comparing it to the 190 visa, and explaining which might be more suitable for your circumstances. Also, stay tuned for my video about the graduate stream. I've noticed many of you have been curious about it. Alright, that wraps up today's video. A huge thank you to all of you for staying engaged. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might find this information valuable.